Hello and welcome everybody to another game of a D&D 40K. We will be short one walker today, but we will roll with everybody else we got here. We missed last week, but a small recap. They have they escaped the penal planet. The penal planet got blowed up. They fought in the air against some chaos ships. They flew around. They did some dodging, some rolling, and some, barrel rolls, because that's a good trick, right? If you get that reference, you are old.
I have re-arrived.
And Shalafi has re-arrived. They then found themselves in on their way to a agri world controlled by the Tau. They got given some bad coordinates and rolled 20s to make sure that I couldn't trick them into doing something they didn't want to do. And then Shalafi decided to beat up some orcs, pirates, some freebooters that were up in the atmosphere. So they now have two ships, technically. They have one orc ship out collecting and kicking butt that they know of. So they landed here. We did some exploring. They walked around the town. They harassed some locals. They pissed off the the generals at the Hetman House. They found some drug-laced lily pads, and now Tom is currently incapacitated because he
Lemon flavored.
Lemon flavored, yes.
Lemon flavored.
Lemon flavored lily pads.
Figured that was an important detail. Sorry, continue.
Michelle is off on her own over here, heading to the little village over at the Ita village. And I think that's just about catches us all up. You guys have any questions about what happened last time? I'm talking to those in the chat, or those in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have a question. My current state, am I just high?
Yeah,
you're high as a kite for the following weeks, and I will make sure that.
I understand I'm high, but you can still have some cognitive abilities while being high, and I'm trying to understand.
Not as high as I'm going to get you.
We will have you roll another Constitution saving throw to see if you can come down enough to be a useful, helpful person. Because rolling a 1 gets you useless, makes you useless. But
so is it cloud 9 instead of cloud 20?
Yeah. So is it kind of like a hard drug high where it's like you're just essentially like
the walls are melting and
are we talking like a marijuana high where it's like you're just paranoid?
The walls are melting and the plants are talking to you.
Okay.
Do we have a Michelle as well? We do have
a
Michelle.
Guys.
Right. We're waiting on Nick to return. Is he over here? No, he is not. All right. So until Nick returns, how did you guys want to proceed now?
I'm going around and collecting every lily pad I can find.
You're currently at the tea house? No, you're at the geisha house right now, right? Correct?
No, we ended at the tea house.
You ended at the tea house.
You showed us the geisha house, or if that's what you called it, showing us that there were more lily pads there, or that there weren't there. It was one or the other.
All right, so you were at the tea house.
Correct.
All right. And
so what is the Tau's word for humans again?
It is I guess you should have remembered.
No, I remember what happened with that. I just don't remember what the word was. Whatever the hell they called food.
Yeah.
Fun.
It started with a G, maybe.
Oh man.
It wasn't gal,
Actually,
it was
chat
like that.
told me, and that's the terrible part. Now I can't remember. I got sick between now and then.
Right.
I believe it was Garamon.
That sounds right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So I think Tom ate some of that.
Oh, did he?
I thought he did.
I don't think
I did
anybody
not.
ate it. I
You
think you
didn't?
guys kind of figured, well, because you blurted out, "Hey, what did they call humans?"
Right.
And then you
Right.
guys
I
just
said
didn't
that
eat
too
it.
early. Tom was going to eat it, and then I said that too early because I was in the
Yes.
process of eating my lily pads.
Yes.
Right. My mistake. I know. I ruined your whole lead up to something or other.
It was just gonna be funny, but that's okay. So you guys are at the tea house. Well, so is Nick. Where is he?
Yeah. Nick followed us. I guess went with us.
All right.
So,
So you guys are there. The Hetman house. I believe yes. Becks and Peter. Would you guys? What do you guys want to do while we're waiting for Nick?
Well, I have determined that we're not going to get into, talk to the guy, so we probably need to vamoose and see if something going on, and I need to figure out what the heck everybody else is doing. So my goal is to leave and go find everybody else before they get into too much trouble.
All right. Peter, are you
can't imagine
following
why
her?
you think we'd do that.
Peter?
He's still getting his dinner ready.
Oh, okay.
I know what I want to do.
All right. What do you want to do, Tom? Oh yeah, you need
Not
to
be
roll
so high.
you need to roll a Constitution saving throw. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. That's a D10, right? Or is that
No,
a D20?
D20, bud. Okay. So you are now cognitive enough to move around the cabin.
However, he's still following my orders.
Yes,
Right?
he is still your
Perfect.
simp.
Perfect.
So, so now that I'm more cognitive, but I'm still high, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. Is it kind of like a paranoid high at this point?
Tom,
Well,
if you want it to be, I think you can make it that.
yeah, I mean that's fine.
Because I kind of want to see. Okay. Do I have to believe that, or
No,
are we just
that's
okay?
fine. We'll call it that.
So now,
You're paranoid, and you are also still not to the same level, are seeing hallucinations as well.
cool.
Things that aren't
Now I want to roll for stealth.
Okay, roll for stealth. Oh, of course, he gets a nat 20 on stealth. Okay.
Tom, quick, do a believing one. You'll probably get a nat 20 there too.
All right. So, you are stealthed.
He's
Okay.
invisible.
Now I just kind of want to blindly wander around the city, being paranoid while being high and sneaky.
Okay. So, all right. So, we are back at the city, and
I will still follow Josh, but I'm like sneaking behind him, like tippy toes and just being paranoid.
okay.
That's the imagery that I wanted to burn into people today.
Wait, since he got a nat 20, do I know he's there?
No, you have no idea he's there.
All right, that's what I figured. He just disappeared while soaking
just-
in the water.
Yeah,
Understood.
he just vanished on you again. And Nick has returned. What are you doing, Nick? You are in the tea house with Tom, who is now vanished, and Josh, who no longer knows where Tom is. Nick?
That's a question.
Uh-huh.
I don't care. I'm just doing stuff. I'm just chilling. I'm vibing.
You're vibing?
I'm vibing.
You gonna eat some of the lily pads?
I would say it sounds like he already has.
No, I don't like lemon.
That is
But these
correct.
are
I remember that now.
lemon-flavored
You do
lily
not like
pads.
lemon. You do not like lemon. I forgot.
And I do, which is why I ate some.
Yes.
Well, you also said some of them were lime, and you love lime.
Yes, some of them were lime as well. Yes.
All right.
I do remember that now.
You're gonna be chilling in the tea house for a little bit.
I'm just vibing with my boys. That's all I'm doing.
Boy.
No,
right.
you're still there. I'm not stupid. I know you're there.
All
He
right,
rolled
Beck.
a nat 20, Cheeks. He's gone.
I reject your logic and replace it with my own.
Understood. Hard to argue with that logic.
All right, so you and Peter have left. Well, you have left the Hetman's house, Becks.
Yes, I got a distinct feeling I was unwelcome, so I'm gonna scoot.
Okay,
Where's Peter
you
going?
are, huh? He's still there. You can't control Peter, and Peter's not
I
here
know.
yet to tell me where he's gonna go. Oh, apparently he is here.
Okay.
All right.
Gonna scoot.
You apparently have something attached to your leg again. All right, so what are you two doing?
Well, we're here for supplies, so I needed to go to the store
All right.
if nobody else is gone. So, Peter, you want to come shopping with me?
Sure.
All right. We're gonna go. Do we have to show like which way we go and stuff?
You going to the general store? No, you're fine.
Okay. I can just
all
scoot down
right.
to the store.
All right, this is the general store. I've got to get your guys. Ding.
Be right back.
All righty. There you are.
Are there guards outside the store?
Huh? These are just people. It's a very busy store.
Okay. Can we greet them?
Huh?
Are they humans?
Yeah. I'm trying to give you control of your person. All right, hold on.
Okay.
And Yuki Wolf. All right. So you now have control. You may greet them.
Okay. I'm gonna say, greetings, ladies. What produce is the freshest today?
They both look at you and they're kind of confused
I'm back.
by your question.
This is an agri world, right? It's
Yes.
supposed to be food and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. There's no food.
Well, no, it was what you said specifically, produce. They don't understand that.
But right, it's an agri world.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be like farming and stuff, right? That's what you
It's
said.
supposed
He's
to.
getting at you're the
It's supposed
produce.
to
You're
distribute.
human. You're the produce.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't realized this yet, right?
No, you haven't.
No.
So
No,
I just wanted to say that again,
so
just to ruin
they're
every
just
fun.
confused. They're like, we have plenty of gourmand. We have dried gourmand. We have pickled gourmand. Assuming
hold
that's
on.
what you mean.
I have, yeah, because I have history. Hold up. Would I know what that is?
No. It's a local word for it.
It's a local
You can
word
always
for it.
ask what that is or what it's closest
Yeah, I
to.
know.
and see
I'm
what they
gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna ask because I don't know what it is. And then what
Okay.
is that? We're new to this world. We're visitors.
It is a it is a locally produced meat product. Very healthy, very nutritious.
See, I'm gonna have to take them at their word and thank them and go into the store. Dang it, Bob. All right, so, I'm gonna, yeah, okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Please, if you need any foods, please let us know.
Alrighty.
You going
let's-
inside, Becks?
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside the store.
Okay.
Are you coming with me? Because apparently I'm on the menu, man. Does Peter know this word?
Peter would not know this word. No.
Which one?
Gorman.
The we eat food. We eat people as food. It's Soylent Green. Gourmand is people.
But you don't know that.
I know.
You guys just
I know.
happen
that's why
to
I play
listen
my
well enough.
I know. I'm just saying
Yeah,
my
so
character doesn't know
I
this, so I
think-
have to play it
I
that
think
way.
actually
I
Shalafi's
think
the
they
only
have
one who
heard.
actually knows.
I mean, I think I am technically, but I thought they called the humans that
Timur,
Gorman
well,
word,
if-
and then they offered that Gorman. So I'm pretty sure they've heard that word in reference to humans before, which is how I knew what it was. Just saying.
Yeah. You did.
And I
But
think
they
Becks
were
was
nowhere near
present.
you.
Okay, maybe not.
Wait a second here, Josh. You're too smart for your character, though.
I know, that's why I know it out of character. My character has no clue.
Timur says, well, if it were Tau people, it would be blue. Soylent blue. No. The Tau don't eat the Tau. The Tau eat the people.
It's Soylent Beige, people.
Oh, welcome to my establishment. I have many fine wares. How may I help you, good sir and madam?
Hey, Peter, as the Tau person, you should probably take the lead here. They're not going to listen to me. I am cattle.
Oh, hell, Zemos!
Regret your decisions yet, Becks?
Yeah, usually.
And can I sneak into here while they are talking?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ta no omewa.
Oh, I don't know Japanese, you jackass.
Well, character to know that.
There you go. You have control and you are sneaking. Here, I'm going to put you somewhere sneakier, though. Start you. There you go.
Yeah, is there any doors in the back here?
Yeah, there's several doors. Anywhere there's a gray wall or no wall
Okay.
into a gray door, the doors are gray. All right.
Okay.
So what are you saying, Peter?
I'm asking, what is your name and what fine wares do you have to sell?
Oh, we have assorted food items. We have a large quantity of farming utensils and equipment. We have pots, pans. We have many. We have rope. We have all the other things that an adventurer would need to start out on his journey into the world.
I do not like how Isaac said there's a lot of farming material, so it feels like we have to do some farming here.
Yes, we farm a great many meat products in our lovely area.
That's what they were trying to do with us.
Yeah, they're fattening us up, dude.
No, they were trying to make us land so they could capture our humans and farm us.
Orc ninjery! Buy a pot, hang it over his head, and steal its stock. Alright.
I really don't have any interest in any of the stuff they have here, to be honest, Becks. Like, it's just food and tools. I don't see like there's any tools for us really to use because we're more combative. Like, we
Right,
don't
but-
have.
We still need supplies, though. We need fuel is the big thing that we need.
Oh, what kind of fuel do you require? We have many different biofuels for the machines used for harvesting the meat. We have many fuel types. Well, what is it that you require?
Oh, let me call mechanic. Beep boop boop beep. Robot. What fuel does the engine take? Biomatter fuel. Yes, it does. You are super smart. Beep 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 beep.
It does not require biomatter fuel. It requires basically nuclear materials.
Talk to Walker. I know what you're talking about. He said biofuel.
He said biofuel. He was referring to like a thresher machine or something to that nature.
Engine.
Yeah, a internal combustion engine is what he was referring to.
Like tractors and type deals.
Sure,
or
tractors.
people grinders. And... I see bread and apples and bananas and crap. Hold up.
Well, I put stuff in here, and then I change things, okay? I mean, they do have, like, breads and things like that if you want to purchase it. It's just not what they locally produce.
Well, wouldn't it be in character for us to buy meats for Nick to eat?
If harvest like it's the War of the Worlds. Exactly, Teamer. If you guys want to buy stuff for people, go right ahead.
And
I want
Do we
to.
have a list of his wares?
What do you, the list of the wares is in my brain. What's up?
Oh, well,
I would like to roll to inspect his wares to look through his store to see if there's any wares worth purchasing.
Okay, roll.
Isaac, did you say the list of his wares is in your brain?
Yes.
Not a big list.
No, small list. All right, so what are you looking for, Peter? Just anything useful?
Yes.
All right, there's rope. There's what seems like a bone meal grind that has been turned into a powder that could almost be mistaken for flour.
Okay.
Which can be used to make like breads and things like that. It just depends on what you consider to be helpful.
right, but like for our journey to get to the next place, our concern is
you don't see any reactor fuel rods sitting around.
Well, yeah.
Most everything you see here is for like people like you noticed all the people walking through town in the previous one where they go out and explore the world. There's adventuring going on. People coming to the town and then leaving, going out and doing adventures and things like that. For the most part, that is the supplies you see. Backpacks, preserved meats, preserved, stuff like that. Things that you would need for long journeys on foot.
I think he's hinting at something, Becks.
I'm
Yeah.
I
In other
bet the bread
words,
ends up being bone dry. Teamer.
Yeah,
You can
so
ask
in
him
other
where
words,
the fuel rod's at. That's the only
Yeah,
thing we can do.
that would be a good way. Tell him that we came in a spaceship and, we're interested. No, don't say we need fuel, but say we're interested in finding out more about what it's about, like what they
You want me to
obtain.
Do you want me to keep talking Japanese, or you just want me to talk English so you can understand what I'm saying?
English.
We are not interested in your wares right now. We are currently wanting to have additional supplies for any long trips and looking for fuel rods for our ship to be very honorable but are interested in wares in the future.
compliment his
for
wares.
the more interplanetary supplies, you would definitely have to talk to the Hetman.
Does the Hetman also have his wares in his mind?
His wares? I don't believe he has wares, but he would have access to such things. I, unfortunately, do not have access to fuel rods and things of that nature. We are more of a general store.
So
Like the sign says.
Right,
So
but
that-
he would know where to get stuff. That's why I
And
wanted
he
to go
just
there.
told you.
Exactly.
Yeah, so the Hetman's the guy that we just pissed off, didn't we?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah, but it seems like he's in the middle of something, and if we can be of assistance with that, then
Or
Michelle's already tried and failed at that one, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you guys didn't
really,
really try to help anybody, or you just ran into his house and started wanting to know. You wanted to introduce yourself. You did, and then you proceeded to argue with the person who's higher ranked than you.
I met Michelle at the South Gate.
She
That's what I was
just
referencing.
failed to interact with them. She
might
failed
be
to sneak
easier.
by, and then she just proceeded on to so as to not cause any kind of issue. she did the correct thing. She didn't want to accidentally start a fight and everybody all over the place. That she had to try to fight by herself.
I go to village. We have good times.
And can I search through these crates in the back?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
looking for. I want to search for anything that my guy or that Sneakle in his current state would believe is a snack.
Okay. Is your roll the 6?
Yes.
Okay. So you start opening up the crates in the back. You see one that's just filled with, again, that kind of bone meal powdery substance that you don't foresee as being edible. And then you open up another one and you see a human face staring back at you. It looks edible.
Would
in your
I?
current state, you can eat it.
Okay. If
In fact,
it's,
at this point, since you rolled a 6, and you are still as high as a kite, you eat the face. You're munching
Beautiful.
on it like an apple.
Beautiful.
Well, I'm ready to leave.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Nick, what would you... all right, so we're going back to the tea house. Tom is no longer here.
Oh, how'd Tom get here?
Go away, Tom. All right. So...
He can't work Steve.
All right. Josh and Nick, what are you guys doing?
Just
I mean,
vibe.
if I was in character, I'd probably stay in the bathhouse longer, but I get the feeling since you came back to us, you want us to leave and move on.
Or talk to somebody or do something. Vibing ain't
Like-
cutting it.
You know
I
what?
know.
You know what, Josh? Let's just vibe it out, dude.
I'm not going to do that to poor Isaac. He's had a rough couple of weeks.
Facing the facts. Oh,
Yeah.
Teaver. That's messed up. That was in
So-
reference to Tom.
So I guess, in character, where's Sneakle? I'm talking to you, Cheeks, by the way. I think Cheeks fell asleep.
Sneakle vanished.
We find.
Go find him. I'm chilling, dude.
Okay.
All right, I was kidding. I'm coming with you.
I'm already halfway out the building, dude.
Yeah, look, I'm with you. Isaac's got me.
As I walk by this guy, lily pad's good. For the record, I took all of these. How many were there? Did we say how many there were?
I thought I did.
Josh has 372 lily pads in his pants pockets.
That is not true. He did not have that many lily pads. We'll say 6.
6? Hold on,
Yeah.
let me see if... let me see
And
if I wrote
unless
this
you wrote down a different number, because I don't remember what you rolled, but I know you did, in fact, already pluck all the lily pads.
I see 62.
62?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't
Oh.
have a number written down.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a bit much. Yeah.
See,
So
I
you-
could have gotten away with it if I said like 15, but you know, I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah. So,
Unlike some
so
people,
the gentleman at the thank you for patronizing our ability. Why are you taking the lily pads?
They're in my pockets. They can't see it.
You just told him that you said the lily pads were very good.
I said I ate them. I didn't say I took them.
Okay, sorry.
Lily
Why did
pads
you
taste
eat
good.
the lily pads?
Look better than food. Offered.
Oh, I deeply apologize that our food did not. Guess he's going.
My guy doesn't care.
Okay.
He's content. He's moving on.
All right. So back to the city. All right.
And I'm not trying to be rude here, Isaac. I'm trying to stay in character because my guy wouldn't care for that conversation.
Oh, I understand.
All right, perfect.
All right. So you guys are out of there. Tom is at the. Where was he? Oh, he was at the general store. So you're down here. All right.
Where Saint go?
He's talking
Damn it,
to
keep
you.
talking
Nick.
to you again.
Nick, he's
Dude,
talking to
they
you.
don't know. He's an orc that went invisible, dude. You know more than I do about all that.
You said he leave. How you know?
I'm not very fond of the ignorance surrounding me.
You
You're the
chose
one
to
that
go with the
chose to
orcs,
hang
buddy.
out with a really stupid orc.
The dripping wet pocket might be a giveaway, though. You're not wrong, Teamer.
Okay, Cheeks, can you track that?
I think Sneakle's looking for food.
Where store?
I don't know. Do I look like I've been here before?
Yes.
Oh, Bex is moving. Where are you going, Bex?
I'm a giant squidward octopus.
Screwing up and won't let me move around correctly. It moves the map with me, and I'm like trying to move, and it's doing weird things.
All right. So while you guys try to find the Sneakle, Michelle, did you are you still heading to the little town?
Yes.
All right. So you are already over there. We will jump in over there to the Edda village.
Great.
And I believe Michelle and the Puppo are the only ones here, so.
Which is terrible.
Where did Michelle's character go? There it is.
All by myself. Why am I in a pen? Get me out of the pen. I don't want to be eaten.
All right, Michelle. Save that.
I mean, Sneakle is hungry.
Stop it.
Figured you might be.
All right. So you arrive at the village. You have
Hello.
Have
Good
you
sir.
have you come to harvest again?
What are we harvesting today?
Where are you from, madam?
I'm a visitor.
Welcome
And I'm gonna
to...
run away now.
Oh,
Bye.
okay.
Bye.
Okay, so that was short-lived.
You can't harvest my organs.
You had the opportunity to help, Michelle.
I'm not gonna harvest people's organs. You can't make me do it.
Okie dokie.
I want to try something.
Okay, go ahead.
Going back to Walker.
Walker's on the ship.
I know.
I'm going back to Hetman's house.
You're going back to the Hetman's house.
Yeah.
All right. Peter's at the Hetman's house now.
Damn it. I'm stuck.
So is Becks, apparently.
Well.
There she is.
There.
Trying to keep you out of
All
trouble.
right. So what are you doing, Peter?
Well, isn't the guy going to come up and ask me what I'm doing?
He just turns to you and acknowledges your existence. They saw you leave and then come back. They've already introduced themselves to you.
Right. All right. So now, everyone, there's a silence in the room, and then they hear this all of a sudden.
I don't hear anything, Peter.
Sounds like more silence.
It sounds like silence.
No one hear
The
that?
sound of
The
silence.
sound of
No,
yeah,
Is
that's
it the
what
sound of
going.
silence?
No one heard that. Big fail.
Also, I'm pretty sure that might be proprietary, so I wouldn't play that on stream.
No, it's okay. It was the big Japanese like yo sound.
Oh, okay.
It was going ding 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 ding. Yo, like an introduction.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Perhaps it's best it didn't play.
That's fine.
It's like introduction for royalty to come in, so that's why I played it. Oh, any reaction to that from the guards or anything? No?
No.
Damn. I guess, so I'm just talking out of character, like breaking the fourth wall.
Breaking
Essentially,
the
we're stuck waiting, and we need to talk to the Hetmans to figure out what to do to continue the story, correct? Is that where we're kind of at?
Sort of, kind of, not really. Like, the Hetman is where you'll
Go
get
back
to
wherever
eventually.
Michelle was.
But
I'm leaving then.
he's still busy. Okay, you're leaving. Okay.
Go back to wherever Michelle was. That'll probably continue the story.
I don't control where you go.
I know, I'm giving a fourth wall break suggestion.
Okay.
Well, so I would like to go where people are pinging at the bottom, like try to move around.
I must drag them to the story.
So the people are down here. Can I get to this wall and talk to them and see what's going on?
Yeah, that's a gate.
All right. I'm gonna have the same intro as they see me. A gust of wind happens, and then the big yo happens, and they all look at me in amazement. Right?
No, they are
Can I
very
roll for it?
fixated on the dudes with guns in front of them.
Can I roll for it?
They do. You may interact with them, speak to them. By all means, do so.
With the sound effect of gushing wind behind me, with lily pads flying by.
I took all the
All right,
lily
so
pads.
one of them goes, "Are you reinforcements?"
Reinforcements for what? I saw the
That's a
commotion.
no, you are not reinforcements. If you were reinforcements, you'd say yes or no. So
No, we're
he knows you are now not reinforcements. What are you doing here? And why? How are you in the way?
Am I in the way?
Or
Or
why
why
are
am
you
I
in the way? We have a situation.
I'm here to try to figure out what the situation is, to help, to honor my family.
Well, if you want to honor your family, get these rabble back to their cages.
I see where the story's going. Sad. So these people. So let me get this clear. So the people below are technically like the food, and the tower trying to eat these people for food.
Correct.
Correct. Yay.
And me.
And now Tom as well. Tom has also eaten a person's face.
Yeah, but he's an orc. They eat everything. Like, they eat their own young.
Right. Oh, by the way, Tom, I need you to roll me a d20, bud.
This is on whether or not you got addicted to the taste.
No.
That was worth a shot.
Or whether or not he recognized it as human.
All right, so you're good, Tom.
Now it's probably whether or not I got some flesh-eating bacteria virus.
No. Wait, there are orcs? Don't think it's safe to eat orc fungus for anyone but orcs and nids. And maybe some chaos demons. You're not wrong, Teamer. So, all right, Peter, you have sussed out some of the reasoning behind the scuffle. What would you like to do?
So as a Tau, I'm supposed to side with them and get them back to, I'm assuming, the number 7 village back into their cages to be eaten, correct? That's what I'm technically supposed to do as a Tau.
It's up to you. You are a character. You get to do what you think your character will do.
Anybody else got an opinion?
They aren't there. They don't get one.
Well, if you go with them and figure out confirm what's going on. Okay, fine.
Peter
All
must make
right.
a decision all on his own because he's the one who figured it out. What
Big
are you going
apple
to do,
delicious.
I'm gonna investigate a bit more. I'm gonna ask the guy, "Oh, why are they not in the cages? And why are you trying to force them back?"
Peter? Like I said, he's an uprising. The hetman is on full alert. He has retreated to the pagoda for safety. We must return them to their rightful places.
What is the rightful place? Where
They
must we return them?
They are food. They are casteless. They do not have a place in our city.
But yeah, they're supposed to go to Ita Village. Is where they're supposed to go, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know if he just like are you trying to figure out your decision, Peter, or did your like mic just die on me there? I'm not sure because it seemed like okay.
I'm really struggling here because I know what I'm supposed to do as a Tau, but the Hetman was also
the
kind
greater
of
good. It's a cookbook.
Yeah.
And would this have been common in on Peter's planet where he grew up that they ate people?
No, it would not have been.
Yeah, because for me, technically, as part of trying to be the collective, I'm trying to make sure that everybody could be part of the collective no matter what species they are. So I would technically want them to be free.
You would want them to convert, but they are casteless. In other words, they have rejected the conversion.
Right, which I'd want to try to make them convert however possible.
Well, while Peter is making that decision, we are going to move to the story of where would you go? Oh no, you guys are in city. So, all right, the search for Tom continues. What are you two doing?
I go into the next nearest building.
Where am I?
You're up in like you left the city for some reason. You're over here. Apparently, so did Michelle.
I mean, I wasn't ever in.
I was moving my character when you switched maps, and it just went crazy.
Oh, yeah, you're up here in the top left corner.
Okay, I was like, where the heck did I go?
Have I finished eating my apple?
Yes, you have finished eating your apple.
Okay, am I still hungry?
Nick, what are you doing?
Following Josh.
I said I went into the next nearest building.
All right, so 3, which is what? I forget now. What is 3?
I am standing on a roof.
Is the geisha residence.
Geisha residence. Oh boy.
So you are at the geisha house. And I have to put in peoples again. So we have Josh. Oh, where's the front? The front is over here. Yes, yes. And Nick.
Is this the entrance?
Yes.
Right here? Okay.
That is the entrance.
I cannot move.
I know, I'm working on it. It's
Okay.
not instantaneous.
I'm just bringing awareness to the situation.
All right, Nick, you also have control of your dude now. All right.
I don't know where I'm at. What are we doing?
You guys are in the geisha house.
Walking inside.
What's a geisha?
Welcome to the house. Is there a particular pleasure you are looking for? Good orc.
No pleasure. Look, big orc, smaller me.
We have not had any orc visitors. Have the gods met you yet?
No?
Have you registered with the Hetman house?
No.
Well, welcome. And you see him motion to some people, and you see some people.
Well, he
run
said
off.
no, so I got tired of being in here.
So you're leaving again?
Just because I won't do that to you twice in a row.
I don't care.
See water trail?
Huh?
See water trail? Question mark.
Water trail.
Yes.
You mean the little canal?
Yes. No, the dripping marks from someone carrying lily pads in their pocket. That's what I'm asking him.
He's
See
very
water trail?
he doesn't notice the water trail. He notices the fact that a large orc just walked into his geisha house. He is confused in general.
I know, so I asked him a question. If he ignores me, I'm definitely walking away.
Water trail. We have a lovely stream. He doesn't
Lily
really
pads?
quite know. Yeah, he didn't notice your wet pocket.
Lily pads?
Gosh, I don't have lily pads.
I know I'm asking him if he has lily pads, Tom.
We do have lilies here. Do you enjoy flowers?
Yes.
Right this way. I will show.
Okay. Cheeks coming with. Dear God, I hope so. I feel like this is going poorly if you don't.
Yes. So here in our lovely river run, we have lilies here, aren't they? Magnificent. They are of a different variety than anywhere else. They are imported from another planet.
Look delicious as I pick up as many as I can and eat half of them.
Oh, sir, you may not want. Oh my. Constitution saving throw. You said okay, so you picked up. All right. So now roll me another d20 for how many you picked before he's tried to stop you. Okay, so you picked 5 and ate 2, and you have 1 in your mouth. You have failed your Constitution saving throw. These are very much different than the other lilies. You pass out and fall into the river.
Perfect. Cheeks, I hope you're jumping in.
Sir, your friend, he ate poisonous lilies. I need you to roll me 2 d10s.
Hold on. Doesn't he have some sort of venom, like poison resistance now?
I thought that was Tom.
I thought it did.
Does resist poison.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, from eating the literal turpentine, or drinking the literal turpentine.
Oh, I thought that was Tom. Sorry.
No, that was definitely me.
Okay. Then, so you're gonna add a d6 to that. Okay, so you did in fact pass then.
Dude, I was about to ask how many people were in here, and I was about to kill this guy.
I forgot you had. I thought Tom had that for some reason.
No, that's me.
Okay, so, those are very, very poisonous.
What flavor were they?
Huh?
I'm asking you, what flavor were they?
They would have been like eggplant flavored.
Yeah.
Nobody likes eggplant.
I grabbed 2 more from the other side out of curiosity and push them in my pocket.
Okay, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with? Looking at you as if shocked that you have not died yet.
Better tasting flowers?
We have an assortment of teas here. We are a geisha house. We can get you food, but it is not our... we don't have tasty flowers, sir.
No orc either.
No, other than you, sir, no. And your companion, I'm not sure if he's an orc. I can't quite... And he starts looking at Nick.
Useless.
What do you want from me?
He fails, because you had a 20 on that. From last time. Still.
You should probably just leave.
Yeah, my guy's now bored of this place. No good flowers, no random orc I'm looking for.
Okay, so you're back to the street. All right.
Correct.
All right, Becks.
So I picked up 7 of those poisonous ones, right?
I have no idea.
For sure.
I can't get my chick to move correctly. I was standing on a roof a minute ago.
All right, Becks. Yeah, you left the general store, so you were down here.
Yeah, I was looking for everybody else.
Oh, so roll me a d20 for looking.
Well, don't we have a comm system?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
mean, according to Peter, we do, and you didn't stop him, so I'm going, yes, we do.
When did we have a comm system?
Peter made a call to Walker.
Well, Walker hasn't created this yet, and because he's not here, you have no comm system.
What?
Okay.
It's been in the
canon at
spaceship.
this point.
It's called Tau Zoom.
Tau Zoom. All right. So Bex, roll me a d20. All right. You find Tom. You see Tom, and you see that you see him eating the apple, or what you think is an apple, and you're very confused because Tom doesn't look quite right. But you now know, and you are now in, like, you and Tom are together now. You are out just outside on the over here, next because he was behind the general store. So you see Tom rummaging through stuff and eating an apple.
Marcus, what the heck are you doing?
He's talking to you, Tom.
Snacking. Me hungry.
Can I see what he's eating?
If you want to, you can take a closer look at what he's eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what he's doing because he does. Like you said, he seemed kind of off, right?
Well, yeah, he's high. So instead of,
right,
you know what I mean? Like
I need to check. Like if he seems like he's off, I need to check him out. So I'm going to investigate.
Or not.
Okay, roll a. I don't know if you have investigation, but roll a d20, and if you have a modifier for that, roll it.
I don't believe I do.
All right, 15's fine. You see what looks like a half-eaten human face and skull with brain hanging out, and it looks a little south of fresh.
Yeah, like Sneaky, what have you done? You're eating a human.
Me hungry. Me hungry. Needed food.
Oh lordy. If I heal him, if I stab him with a
No, that's for life, not for drugs. You don't have any. You
Do I have
guys
anything
haven't
in
made
there
anything.
that's
Michelle can remove a bunch of effects.
Oh,
That's
you have a status effect, don't you?
Michelle, she has a skill where she can use it to remove effects like that.
Yeah, I thought Becks did too, though.
I don't know if Bex does. I know Michelle got it.
I
And I
haven't
thought
pulled up
Michelle
the
got
thingy.
it specifically because Bex didn't get it.
Oh,
Bex, did you like remove the head from my hand?
No, she just
I'm
looked
not
at
touching that thing. It looks gross.
Okay.
And it's not fresh. You're eating like spoiled human bits.
I think it's fresh. It's fresh if you believe it's fresh.
it. Funky, not so fresh.
It looked edible to me, so.
Yeah.
Look, you are an orc. Everything is edible to you.
Well.
And I'm the poster child for that slogan.
So, what are you doing, Bex? Are you?
I'm trying to pull up my sheet to see what I can do because there we go. I have all that saved on my computer and I'm using your computer.
Can I finish this head and go rummaging for some more stuff?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh Lord. Okay, well I have.
You get a little
still
irritated.
have-
You don't seem to find any more food that is edible.
Okay, I can go back to munching on my head.
You already finished it.
Oh, yeah.
Bex,
So I
you
wondered-
just see him like open his mouth extremely large and just toss in the other half of the head, and he munches down and eats it.
Disgusting. Okay.
I was wandering in this large area and heard Bex yell, and I wandered over.
Okay, so
Okay.
now you've seen him.
Okay, so now you found
I saw him throw what looked like half of something in his mouth.
Yes, and you are curious as to what he is eating. I'm assuming.
What
then.
eat?
Food.
Human head. He ate a
Oh my
human head.
god.
A spoiled human head.
Better than lily pad?
No.
No.
Ah, is
Here,
there any,
have
can-
another
can
lily
I
pad.
be of
I hand Tom.
assistance?
I hand Tom another lily pad to
Which
eat.
one? purple
not
or
the
lemon?
poisonous one. Lemon.
Lemon.
And I eat it.
Okay, roll a d20.
Do I at least get? Do I get my?
The
my
walls
skill
start
die?
melting.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
The gentleman who walked up and asked you a question asked if he could be of assistance. Tom, I need you to roll me a d100 whether or not you think this man is helpful or a monster. Roll. He is a monster. Attack him.
Wait, Tom's high
Okay,
and
hold on.
paranoid
If I
and
see
scared. He
him-
runs away.
No, he
No,
does not. He is an
Tom's
orc.
scared.
He is still an
No.
orc.
All right. Tom was saying he wanted to play scared high.
Paranoid high.
Paranoid high.
Listen,
He is
Yeah,
still an
paranoid
orc.
high.
I'll let Tom decide then.
but now the walls are melting, so I don't know if I'm paranoid anymore, and I think I'm more of a rake doll at this point.
No, You think he's a monster and you are an orc. It is your job.
How far
to
away
kill...
am I from him?
He is within melee range. You get to hit him immediately.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, can I block this if I see him?
Yes, you
doing
can try to
something
block.
stupid? Okay, I'm gonna try to block.
So, well, first he's got to attack.
Yeah, I try to shoot
with
my
disadvantage, right? Because he's high.
Oh, you're shooting with your melt-a-gun. Okay.
He doesn't have it.
No, you don't have a melt-a-gun. You're just beating his face.
We're unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We are unarmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. That probably saved somebody here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I'm unarmed, then I run because I can't fight.
No, you are an orc. You have fists. Those are plenty good weapons. Go ahead. You're not getting out of this, kid. Oh, good hit. All right, Becks, you have to roll higher than a 16 to block him.
Wait, I thought he was rolling with disadvantage since he was high as a kite and walls are melting.
No. He still knows where the object is.
But if it's melting, he doesn't see it correctly.
Yes, don't even. This is what's happening. Block it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to use the Emperor's... Can I use Emperor's Strength and block him?
Yeah,
we're not technically in combat?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
Why are
one
we just
of my
letting
points.
Isaac dictate it? Just fight the power. Tell the man no.
I'm too high to know anything, so.
Okay, so I wish to block it and hit him with non-lethal damage.
Okay.
While this is happening, I sit down and laugh at the stupidity of it all.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold up. I have the Emperor's Blessing, so I have advantage.
Okay. Oh.
Thank God.
So Becks grabs Tom's fist and hits him in his own face. Now, Tom, I need you to roll me another d20. Okay, good.
Oof.
Tom knocks himself out.
Do I take any health and damage?
You will not take any damage from this. You knock yourself out. And the gentleman standing next to you goes, "Thank you, madam."
Pardon me, sir. He seems to have had a medical reaction to eating something he found. Can you explain where he might have found this? Are there like...
So no orc cav for now. Exactly. Oh, yes. Teamer remembers your little thing there, Tom, about writing Shalafi.
Oh, dang it.
What was this?
You're passed out. It doesn't matter now. All right.
And
yes.
I had plans to ride you.
Well, I'm probably going to carry you.
The general store, he may have had a reaction to the Gorman that was thrown out.
The Gorman?
Yes. The
And
Gorman.
can you show me where the refuse bin for that is?
He cleaned it out. There's not much refuse when it comes to the Gorman. The people like it. You don't like Gorman, do you? He is a human, by the way.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
am
blue.
too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean anything. He's seen plenty of humans eat Gorman.
Right, he's sold out to the Tau. If he's in here, he's sold out.
Yes.
And he's an
but
abomination.
he sort of. He's a person who is not currently being eaten.
If he's not currently being eaten, then he's part of the collective.
He has a shovel. He's a worker. They don't eat everybody.
He's a slave.
Yeah, basically.
So while this is happening, I say, "This funny, me carry."
Oh, you're picking him up?
I'm going to carry Tom around and follow this because it's amusing.
Okay.
You gonna wear him like a baby on your back?
Pretty much.
All right. So Tom is sloughed over. Hey, what are you doing, Nick? You didn't follow Tom. You didn't follow Tom to this.
I'm always following Josh.
Or Josh.
Me and Josh dipped.
Okay. No, Josh is over here, like, interacting with us.
Yeah, but you're, like, bouncing all over the map and shit. I'm just letting you do your thing.
All right, so he's like, and he looks worried because he doesn't know you. He doesn't know whether or not you know who he is or anything like that. That he's not food. So he's asking you, do you like Gorman? And he looks like he starts to cower, like he's about ready to run away.
Yeah, and by
Becks,
this
this is your
point, I have
chance.
pieced it together, right? Because they just called it gourmand, and I saw him eating a human face, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say, no, there are many things I have eaten, but that is not one of them.
Oh, okay. So, is it, I can take my leave, or unless you need something?
Okay, guys, is there anyone that's watched? Is he in that guy's line of sight right now?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to get him into trouble.
Okay.
So please, if you have anything to tell us about the town, meet us later. I don't want to get you in trouble. I can see you're being watched.
We are all being watched, always.
Okay,
That's his only response to that. If you need
Right.
help, what would you like to know about the town? It's a very lovely place.
I can see that. It's very beautiful and well maintained.
Yes, we take great care to keep the grounds free of refuse, as you put it.
I understand. And I understand that you take great care of your livestock.
The livestock is not here, no. That is at a village.
Can you tell me about where the village is?
Don't go.
I am curious about your agricultural pursuits.
If you follow the eastmost gate, it will lead you straight to Etta village.
For the record, I'm following her.
Okay.
Which most gate?
East.
Okay, because we're going to go
We're gonna
investigate
meet
this
you
in a
back
second.
there.
But
I
this
just
guy,
thought that was really funny when he threw a high punch, missed, and you punched him in the face, and he fell unconscious. And I want to see more of this.
You're all there.
do I get to be like second orc now? Since I just beat him up?
I mean, you're above him in my
Do
eyes.
I get to
if that
have it?
matters.
Yeah, like I was say, I better have an orc bitch here.
Oh, I'll make sure that that he is below you now because you just
Polished my power armor.
yeah.
Yeah.
You made him punch himself in the face, and he fell down. It was funny. He is now next to nothing. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Tom's life at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to the guy and say, to the slave.
Yes.
There seems to be a lot of unrest in the village. Can you explain the situation?
There is no unrest. We are very content.
I understand.
We are very happy to be ones with the collective.
If we were to, we attempted earlier to introduce ourselves as new travelers to the hetman. Do you have any advice for currying his favor? We need to speak with him regarding
I
a
have
few other
never
items.
spoken to the hetman.
What?
I have never spoken to the hetman. I am but a lowly servant. I am but of an earth caste.
Oh, so he has been accepted into the collective.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, so he's a heretic. Gotcha. Well, thank
I
you for your
remember a
assistance.
time when you thought I was a heretic.
Thought it then, still do now, probably.
Yeah, but you're a heretic, but you're my friend, which causes me like great distress. You have no idea.
All right. So, are you heading east or what?
Okay, so I'm gonna thank him and walk away so he can't hear what we're talking about.
Okay. And he goes back to his business over here in
Right.
the garden.
Yeah, I don't want to get him into trouble because it looks like, if he says they're always being watched, I don't want to get this guy into trouble.
I want to get him in trouble. He's
Well, he's-
obviously with
See,
them.
we've got hey guys, see,
They're
we've
everywhere.
got- yeah,
Where are they?
It's this glowing or this
Yeah.
gold thing here.
the little
There's
drone
drones
thing.
and stuff everywhere.
How
Yeah.
many of them are there? You think we could take them all on?
Well, we're not talking about that right now inside the village, are we?
Hey, Josh, you think you and I could kill all these
Oh,
drones?
no, don't you
No,
do
no,
it.
don't.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
Oh.
Let's wake up the big one first.
Guys,
Sleepy though.
guys, I
Me
say we
sleepy
need
though.
guys, hey. We need to go find Michelle right now.
Why do we need Michelle?
Me follow,
In
you
a
funnel.
Tao's eyes, Admech would be Earthcast, though. Though, Earthcast through and through. You're not wrong.
Alright, so we're gonna go find Michelle. Did she say where she was going, or were we gonna have to look for her? Actually, I can find things that are lost.
Oh, you can. You have that ability. I forgot.
I do.
I don't even know where Michelle is at this point. She ran from the Edda village because she got scared.
Isaac, I just rolled a nat 20.
For
You
what?
will never find me.
So that I could use my psychic powers to kill every drone in this village.
You don't have that power.
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
It's called mess shit up, dude.
So
I
where?
actually just rolled a dice because I didn't want to end this episode by not rolling a dice. So.
Okay.
So Michelle, where are you at?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use my ability for that so
You
I
have
can
to
find
come
her.
find me on the map. It's a game. Good luck to you on your journey.
She's in the trees up here.
I don't know where she is.
I'm
there
picking
she
it.
is.
You know, I thought it was a better hiding space than it was, but you know, I can't hide things, so here we are.
Okay.
What's Peter doing down here?
He
Where'd she
oh.
go? Top
Well,
right?
we're still working on your guys' part of the story. He's down there talking to them. This is all happening simultaneously.
Now, are they
that's really-
talking loudly?
You know what's
No.
really sad?
I mean,
There's
you
no
guys can
commotion at the
still
south
hear.
gate.
You can hear. Well, you guys are probably close enough to the gate. You can, in fact, hear the noises coming from down there now.
Well, make it happen faster. I'm ready to kill shit.
Good
I'm
luck
way
without
too
any
high to
weapons.
fight, so
Yeah, we don't have weapons on us.
I
It's
For
have
the
just a
record-
information gathering.
I
guy.
have weapons.
What weapon do you have?
All my
Tentacles.
weapons. You can't take my weapons from me. They're literally like they'd have to chop my hands off to
Yep.
take my weapon.
You can detach your weapons. You know that as well as I do.
I also
No, I
want to point out that I was never shrunk in size, so I still have my power armor on.
Isaac, you said that only nurses and
You can't do
surgeons.
that now,
help
Isaac.
me
What is this
reattach
garbage?
New weapons. You can't say I can't. You can't say I could detach my weapons just because it's convenient for you, jerk.
His body is a weapon.
Like I'm
changing the rules on the fly,
a
Chief.
literal weapon.
Super cyborg body. There you go, Tom. Or Josh.
I said take my power armor off, not cut a leg off and pretend it was me.
It was just fun.
I know.
All right. No, you do. You have detached your weapons. Yeah, Walker helped you out with that before you got
No,
off
he
the ship.
didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. I'll go watch the last episode.
You had to go with
Actually,
anyway.
Technically, I think I'm just in a suit of armor.
He is. He's in a Tau armor.
I'm literally
Yeah.
just squished into some
He's
Tau
just
armor.
squished
Oh,
into
yeah,
the
that's
tower.
right.
So I do have my weapons, sir.
No, you don't.
I didn't detach shit.
You have your psychic abilities. You can smite
Yes, you
things.
still have your psychic abilities.
Look, if I don't have my weapons, I'm going to bed.
So anybody who has like psychic abilities like that can still use that.
Yes.
And then we all have melee and stuff. But
Alright,
Or
so-
you have 20 strength. You know,
Alright.
that's also a
we
good
really
weapon.
need Walker to upload his virus for stuff. Like,
All right.
we're
So,
gonna have to
are you
convene
guys
back
going
up.
to the south gate due to the commotion you hear, or are you heading after the thing you're trying to find, which is Michelle?
I'm going back to the ship to get my stuff.
Ah,
All right, Becks took too long and I got bored, so I walked towards the noise.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna follow them because they're gonna
Alright.
go towards the noise.
All right. So, all right. What? All right. So, Peter, what are you have you made your decisions? Have you thought about it yet?
Dude, I've read through like 30 different forums of what I should actually do and how Tau should react to this, and it has not helped me one bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been reading Tau stuff this whole time, trying to figure out what the correct response
Peter,
is.
you want my opinion?
No.
My opinion is that you have multiple human friends in your own collective, and since you want everyone to be a part of your collective, you should be on the human side.
Yeah, that's so. So what I've came down to the conclusion is even though they're not part of the collective, they can always still be part of the collective eventually, and it just takes time to do that. So
They're
I
gonna
just
be part of the collective, just ingested.
They're just going to be part of the collective and then eventually not part of the collective. It's a temporary process, really.
anything on the lore that how people eat other things. So I'm gonna go against making them into cattle and kind of like, yo, you shouldn't be doing this. Very dishonorable to family.
Okay, that's what you say to him?
So you're gonna
It's
be
like-
disgusted by it.
I was like, I'm gonna look disgusted because I never saw like, so I'm gonna act as suspects. I kind of realize that they're using them for cattle, and that even though they've rejected the collective, there's always the opportunity for something in the collective. So I have that like realization, and I'm like, oh, we should hear them out. Maybe they can always continue to be part of the. Hold on. We should
Missionary Peter.
adhere to the collective and put away petty squabbles and try to unite for the greater good. We must give these people time to be part of the greater good and not force them until they have realized how good the greater good is.
I like it. I like it.
Good ending. Good
I
ending.
do.
I really like
That's
that.
part-
All right, that's a
That's
really
part orc at the end.
yes.
Greater good will be good.
Yeah.
I don't think it was part orc. I think
All
it was
right,
full orc.
hold on 1 second. Teamer says, smack some drones, use them as shields and makeshift weapons. Gives me the idea of a drone melee from 9th edition Tau upgrade. Okay. That was good stuff, Teamer. So you tell that to them. They kind of turn to each other, and because your words resonate with them, with the collective and stuff, so they turn to each other and they start talking in a language you understand, but nobody else does. They talk actual Tau, and you're the only one who knows that language other than common. And you basically hear them go, like, but he's right. He's preaching the correct collective. Do you think the hetman has sent him to have us stop? And they look kind of confused and concerned. And this gentleman here, the one with the pointy finger, walks up and goes, "If you return now, I will speak with the hetman to reduce the culling."
No.
What's that, Nick?
You can piss off right now and leave us alone. We're gonna do what we want.
Oh god.
Do you represent the Goraman?
I am. What are you talking about, dude? I'm in some Tau armor right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
The hetman sent
Yes.
me to send your ass on your way.
Okay. All right. Roll me a deception.
You
I
rolled a
did
20.
right there as a 20.
No. That's not how that works, buddy.
That was deceptive, Nick.
But no, I really 12. So between the words from Peter and what you said, he goes, "I am sorry, sir. Please do not tell the hetman that I was. It's not sororitas faith die." Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what Teamer said. So he goes, "Sir, I apologize. I did not know you were directly from the hetman. Please, sir, forgive us. We will retreat back to the barracks. We will let these people go immediately. I apologize, sir." And
Okay, then why are you still here?
They all turn in from hetman to with tentacles. From the hetman with tentacles.
Yeah, I see what.
All right, so they all turn and start heading back to the pagoda, which is what I consider it's kind of like their barracks, their main base of operations.
So right there. Okay, so but the hetman is there at the pagoda. So guys, this may be a bad idea, Jeans.
Oh, hold on. I got a plan. and it's not a good one.
No, what? No.
Well, the big thing that we have is the original ethereals, from what I remember, spoke of like peace and understanding. So we have to fight for that when we talk to the Hetman, because he's technically an ethereal, from what I remember.
I walk up next to Nick and whisper, "Me smash first head."
They agreed to let the people go for it now, guys.
I was about to rally these troops here, and I was gonna be like, "All right, guys, what do we want? Bitches. When do we want them? Now!" And then we were gonna charge in, and I was gonna
That's
let
the
them
geisha house.
I was gonna let them be bait for all these drones, so we could like tear some shit up. Where you guys going?
I think they ran away.
No, they just they retreated. They did as you told them.
No, I was telling these guys.
And and they as well will leave as well.
Right, but they're gonna go
No, they
straight
should have
to
left
the barracks,
first.
guys.
No, I wanted them out of my way, and I was gonna talk to these guys.
Okay, they didn't run all the way off the map. You can follow them.
Oh, are they on the thing? Where are they at? How they get up there?
Guys,
They know that-
Guys, Sneakle is hungry again.
Sneakle's still passed out cold on my shoulder.
Alright, where's the closest drone? Do we see one?
No, there are no drones here. They left.
Okay.
All right, Nick, what do you
Did
want to
I
say?
hear Sneakle moan?
Before we do
Did-
anything, we gotta find Michelle, guys. She is, food here, and we need to make sure she's not food currently.
Tom, did I hear Sneakle moan?
No, I did not moan.
Sneakle didn't make a single noise there through that whole ordeal.
These people here, are they like humans? Are they like cattle?
Some of them are human. They're just not full-blooded Taos. There's some half and halves, which is this one, and
They're
this
just
one.
not. They're just not respected in this area.
Right. They are not. No.
And Tom
Alright.
and Nick groan there, like you're trying to wake up, but sounds like you were being silent the whole time, so it's okay.
So can I like ask them what the problem is going on?
Yeah,
And, like,
go right
what's going
ahead.
on? Yo, I want to know what's going on.
Half Tao,
Right.
half lunch meat. Yes, exactly.
Can I like
Wow.
can I like take
Human,
my
the other white meat.
Can I take my armor off to gain their trust now too?
No.
Be
No,
like,
no,
"Yo, I'm
no.
on your team.
I think that's a bad idea. I think when you take your armor off, you're on no one's team.
Look,
You can
They'll-
will not
take
be
your
helping
helmet
you.
off. You can take your helmet off, and they can see that you are not a Tau. They may be
Word, can I do
shocked by
that?
you, but you are the one who engaged them, who is kind of engaging with them. So, but I will allow that. Yes.
word, I'm doing that.
Okay. And you hear a slight screech from this woman. Ah! Oh my God! What
Shut
is
up,
he?
peasant.
Hi. And the gentleman right next to you goes, oh, he looks startled by your sudden and drastic change in understanding of who you are. He goes, sir, thank you for having, for stopping the culling. Is there a reason why you stepped in? I know you
Yeah.
are, I know now that you are not a part of the Hetman. We thought that he had maybe seen the error of his ways.
Oh no, they're gonna be pissed when they find out I wasn't. So, with that knowledge, we strike at nightfall. So, I need every single person that you've got that can wield a weapon or fight in some way, and we're gonna have some fun, some guerrilla warfare type shit.
Yeah, but
Can
we need
I-
to figure out
can I-
what's going on, like how many troops they have, where they're going to be stationed. We need
We don't
information.
care about that. These guys are sacrificial. and
Die!
it's not a problem.
I want Sneakle to scream out in
No.
a really shitty battle cry upon hearing that, like a really shitty attempt at doing a battle cry.
You hear, war.
Oh yeah,
I turn to
guess-
Sneakle and I hush Sneakle, have
Well, the
another Lily.
Orcish way of guerrilla warfare. Just
I
smash.
guess first order of business, is there any way we can wake this buffoon up? Pointing to Sneak.
And no, he just tried to do something and hush, have another Lily.
Oh,
And I
God,
feed him
no,
another Lily.
no. All right.
Can one of these guys
alright,
tell
fine,
Josh
I won't
to
feed
Oh,
him
no,
another
no,
Lily.
you did it. All right, so
No, I'm
Tom,
outvoted.
no, hold on. Tom, roll me a d20. He's gonna do it. He's gonna eat it regardless.
Yes!
Perfect.
Yes!
All right. So Tom snaps awake after this, Lily. I don't even know where your character's at. I think it's still up there. You can bring it down here now. So Tom snaps awake. Tom, I need you to roll me a D100 real quick.
I have no idea where my character is.
All right. So what was it? It was that me. Okay. So
Isn't an 11 like really?
you
good?
now have you are permanently resistant to the lilies. You can no longer get high by them. And
Okay.
so you have a resistance to that. You also have an understanding of the chemical makeup of how basically how to recreate that drug. You've taken it so much you now know what it is exactly. And
Yes.
the best part is if you fungus bud, which is something I've been meaning to get with you two about. Your fungus buds are now literally just the lilies. So you literally create the drug off your body.
Yes.
I love
He
it.
is a drug mule.
The drug, yeah, exactly.
Where are
Tamer.
we
The
doing
drug
a
is a
cartel
part of me
now?
now. Yep, you got it.
We're
Tamer.
a cartel, guys. We're gonna become a cartel. We're gonna be so awesome.
Isaac, is that me too?
No, you have
Just-
not. You
okay.
have not taken. You have not failed like 12 rolls on the lily pads.
I
Gotten
think
so
not
high that
failing
you
should
reached
be-
a different
you know.
plane of understanding. And also, Tom, you are no longer Shalafi's bitch because you are now so much more with this particular setup. You understand it. You have changed your understanding of the world. That's how high you got. You are a pothead enlightenment. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Dude.
I thought
You're-
he was still afraid of me when I
You're
took
like-
the
not
shit out of that
anymore.
pirate.
He-
You're like a
Alright,
monk now.
alright.
You're
Yeah,
like a monk.
He's
warrior.
kind of like a monk now. Exactly. And you,
All right,
and
cool.
you
Can
now,
we get back
Face
to
drop.
yeah.
to me assembling my army here?
Okay. So the gentleman looks at you and goes, "Ah, so where are we striking at nightfall? Breaking orc. Exactly, Teamer. At nightfall, where do we strike first?
Well, that's why we need the information you've got. How many men do you have? How many men do they have? How many drones do they got?
We
Where's the
have,
weak points?
So the 8 of us here are the only ones who had the bravery to stand up to
I don't
them.
care if they are brave. All right, get them a gun, put it in their hands. They're fighting.
So we had to. The only reason why we have the firearm that we do is because it doesn't actually work. We found it in the woods. It was simply a tactic of trying to get our point across.
Okay.
The
Did the
firearm
other
does not
people-
work.
Do the other people in this village have hands?
Yes, sir. Some
And they're
of them.
fighting.
Some don't.
If they don't fight, they're gonna be my dinner.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't worry, Becks won't save you.
No.
Sir, are you a Goromon consumer?
No, I just like it when things die, and I'm kind of hungry.
I will not fight to trade one tyrant for another, sir. We
I'm
will
gonna
not
stay
fight.
here. I'm gonna help you take back this town, and then we're leaving.
Are there
Because
other
I'm tired
towns?
of being here.
Are there other towns nearby that are like this, or are you the only one?
The planet is this is the main village, the main base of operations for the food production for the planet. There are towns and villages filled with, and he takes a long breath, Goromon facilities and processing plants all over the planet.
How many humans are in the town that need to be rescued?
I do not know. I have never stepped foot in the town.
Do you have any contacts within the town?
No.
Does anybody here have contacts within the town?
No?
Where's Peter? Peter, we're going to need to send you in as an operative to find out how many humans are in the town.
Well, hold on now. Are you saying that there's only 8 of you that are willing to fight?
8 that we know of.
No, there are many
No.
more who wish to fight, but we have no means of doing it. There may be few in number as far as actual Tau, but the machines are everywhere.
We're playing a D&D session, not Terminator, right?
You know what?
Man.
Quick question. I'm gonna turn to my associates here. Quick question. What are we trying to get out of this again?
Fuel to get the hell out of here.
So we want to leave, meaning we need fuel and some like food and such. Yes.
Right. So we need to have a change in leadership for the town so that we can have fuel and supplies.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Oh,
work on
God.
magic. Yeah. I would like a meeting with the hetman, please.
Oh God. You know that.
Helmet on or off there, buddy?
Oh, it's back on.
He just did a quick flash of the face.
Okay.
I
Who's
need a
all
meeting
going to
with
the Hetman house?
Just me. I don't want anyone else to die if I mess up.
Nah, I'm going with you. You followed me through my high escapades. I'm going with you through your potentially dangerous, we're all gonna die escapades.
All right.
Sick.
Who all's all going?
Ride and die, boo.
Who's all going?
I'm not going to that one because I've already cheesed off the dude.
Okay.
I'm in a corner waiting for my friends to.
I'm gonna go look for Michelle here in a second.
Okay, roll a d20, Becks. You found her.
Yeah,
I
I
knew you
know
were
where
gonna
she is. I already
I think you could roll anything but one and you would have found her.
right because I already
Found
have
her.
that ability to find her.
Yeah. And she's not exactly sneaky. She's a giant human being in power armor.
Cowering in the woods.
Cowering in the
Drag her
woods.
I'm
out.
not cowering. I'm building my life there because I know I'm gonna be hard.
All right. So, Tom, are you going with them? You are fully cognizant now.
Nope, I'm a rebel. I ain't following that bitch. He made me hide too many times.
You're not gonna follow me?
All
You
right.
gonna
You
come help
looked
me find
so
Michelle?
happy though, Tom.
Just kept feeding you lily pads.
He looked so happy
He was strung out of his mind.
and smiling. I saw the smiles.
If he had failed, if he had not rolled a 20 on that and rolled a 1, I'd have turned him into a weird boy.
Fried in
And
that
I would
bad.
have dedicated the rest of this playthrough to fixing you. Probably.
Eh.
All right.
Where's this hetman guy?
So the drone turns to you. He
Yo, what
ignores
to
the
do, bro?
orc entirely and goes, who are you, Fire Warrior? I see you are wearing our armor. Explain yourself.
I request a meeting with the hetman. I have very important information he needs to hear. It's urgent.
The orc must stay outside.
I don't care.
Okay, you can go in. Talk to the hetman.
Fine. Good luck as I walk
can't.
away.
I
I
don't
leave.
have control of my character.
Oh, sorry.
I leave
No.
entirely.
Before I go in, I would like to whisper to Josh to just, be safe and I'll love him.
I don't leave anymore. I wait near the tree.
Okay, you guys have control of your characters now. Sorry.
Where's the hetman even at? Who's the hetman? Is this guy the hetman?
Yep.
Sick. Hey, what's up, Mr. Hetman guy?
Who are you? You are not one of my soldiers. And he rips your helmet off.
I am not one of your soldiers. I
You-
have important information for you.
What is your information?
So you telling me he's not scared of my face? He's not startled?
No,
or
this man
alarmed?
is not scared of you. He knew who you were before you got here. He could see straight
That's
through you. He's an ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, but that's sick. Yo, Mr. Hetman guy, I got some stuff for you.
Speak quickly or die.
Okay, first of all, I would like to request a deal.
What deal can a Dracari offer a Tau?
All I want is some fuel and a little bit of food so we can leave. And in exchange, I'm willing to give you all the information I have on all the townfolk and their plans to rebel against you.
Well, your information alone is not worth... I'm assuming you want fuel rods for your ship. I'm assuming it's out of gas, yes?
It's not out yet, but it's getting close. We just want enough gas to get off of here into one of the nearest planets.
It seems to me that I have you by the ball hairs. Or in your case, tentacles.
That's how it seems. I'll tell you what, I will not only give you that information, but I will also help you eliminate or capture all of the townfolk you want.
We can do that on our own.
Yeah, but I can do it without even swinging a hammer.
What do you mean?
I could just walk in there and frighten the shit out of everybody. They'll probably just kill themselves for you.
I don't want them dead. If they all die, I have no meat. I have no food for the armies.
If they die, they don't disintegrate.
They must reproduce. This filthy humans reproduce like vermin.
So then what do you want in exchange for some fuel?
Well, some of our more enlightened-minded Tau brethren have found that the way we do things, the way things must be done, they disagree with my choices. Let's just put it that way.
So do you want them gone?
I need them, yes, gone.
Alright, so where are they and how many are there?
If I knew that, I'd do it myself.
Look, dude, for someone with all the cards, you got one hell of an attitude.
That's because I have all the cards.
Okay, so you're just, what, playing with yourself? Go ahead and dish out some cards to me, or stop being a jackass.
I grow tired of you, Drukari. You can find and eliminate our issue, make it disappear, as you put it, and I will give you the fuel that you require, or you can go back to your ship and drift off into space and die.
Okay, think about this. Counter offer. My best buddy is really obsessed with some lily pads. Can I get some fuel and maybe one crate of those lily pads?
For lily... Are you...
Yes, the poison. He is obsessed with the delicious poison. I don't know, he's weird.
The lemon flavored, the lemon
yellows
flavored.
or purples? Yellows or purples?
1 second. Do you like the yellow or purple lily pads the most?
Lemon flavor?
You make
Okay.
those now.
So are the lemon ones the yellow ones?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, those.
Very well. It'll put us behind in our own production. But yes, fuel rods and one case of... did you want them processed? I.e. turned into vials versus just the action. Unless you want literally soaking wet lily pads thrown into a box.
He literally wants soaking wet lily pads thrown into a box.
Okay,
Knows me so well.
unprocessed lilies, as you put them. We call them fire flowers, but yes. You may have a crate of unprocessed fire flowers and your fuel rods for removing my obstacle.
And your obstacle being other leaders that don't agree with you. Yes?
The other Tau clan, yes.
Yo, dude, this is
The
gonna be a piece of cake.
defectors, as they...
The defectors.
Yes.
He's referring to me, like, by the way, too.
What?
He's technically referring to me as well.
Yes, he is. But he doesn't know that. He
Coming
doesn't
with
know
us,
you.
so it doesn't matter.
He doesn't really know you specifically.
But at the same time, Peter, you're not the clan leader. You're just one of my group. He only
No.
wants the clan leader gone.
No,
Which
he
is
wants
me.
the clan gone, not the leader.
Whatever.
To be
he
fair,
wants the
Cheeks
clan
did
gone.
explicitly ask about the leaders,
I
Yeah.
did. It's
and that's
okay.
why he did that, I think.
All right, Mr. Headman guy, can I get one crisp high five for the road?
You may leave.
All right, dude, don't be such a fucking stick in the mud. Shit. All right, yo, let's go, Josh. Let's bounce.
I follow Cheeks.
Oh yeah, by the way, Josh, we gotta go kill some people, and you're gonna get a crate of lily pads.
Where's the downside?
They might be some of your friends. We'll see.
They scream louder.
Okay. So those two are doing that. You have found the Michelle. What are you doing with the Michelle, by the way?
Okay. I'm informing the Michelle that here we are food and we all need to stick together.
I think she
And the
figured that out on her own.
They were,
Right,
they were
but-
acting weird. I didn't like when they started these questions. So I have been getting away from them trying to find me.
Okay.
I didn't want to eat food.
My character.
They started to ask questions. They didn't seem like they were for the Emperor.
Most definitely
Seemed
not.
like heretics.
They are very much heretics. I cannot get over there.
Okay. So where are you guys headed now? Because, yeah, who's doing what? Are you guys gonna Tom and or Josh and Nick? Are you guys gonna come back and tell everybody what you did?
I'm following Cheeks. He promised me a crate full of lily pads, and I get to kill people.
Okay.
I
I'm a
follow him.
sneaky little
Michelle
Drakari.
and I are headed back into town. Right?
Where are you
Okay.
going
No.
to? I've never been in town.
Let's go into town.
Why town? Why not take
We
on
gotta
the
catch
village
up
and
with everybody else because we are
kill all the
walking.
people?
We're walking pork chops right now.
Why can't we just kill all the people?
We got to get
Well,
with them first. I don't know. I don't know their plan.
Apparently,
Food
Michelle,
or
we don't have
friends?
we don't have any weapons. Oh wait,
People
oh
are
damn.
friends, not food.
I forgot to ask the headman something too. I meant to ask. I'm sorry.
Just so you know, I had already. So, if you want that, because I already know what you're gonna do, roll me a d20 for persuasion, and you don't
What?
have to worry about your minuses because he knows what you are.
Okay. Shit.
Your task just got a shit ton harder.
Oh,
You now
no.
have to either figure out a way to sneak weapons out of your ship and use them, or somebody's got to go back and convince the Hetman to allow you to have weapons on the planet.
Yeah, that's what I meant to ask. I was gonna ask afterwards if we could have our weapons to do it.
Yep, I know. I had assumed you were going to ask that, and I knew.
Yeah, I completely spaced on it.
No, you're good, and that's why I said because he knew what you were. He wasn't. You didn't have the minuses, but a 1 is a failure regardless.
He said absolutely not.
He does not trust you
No.
enough to let you have weapons. So
That
You
that
got-
is fine. I have another plan.
okay. I hope the fuck so.
Whoa! Way to use one of our curse words.
Oh yes, I did.
That's only 1 of 3. We're good.
Yes.
It hurts my feelings.
In that case, the orc would have been more diplomatic. That's what Timur said. All right. So who? All right. Are you going to inform the crew of what's going on?
No, they'll just be like, no, Nick, that's a terrible idea. I'm just soloing this, and if they die along with me, then you
You're
know
not
what?
soloing. You're duoing it with me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
I've got a little
don't
follower.
know. I'm done with you
We're
people.
good.
You guys are trying to cause war, and I don't have to.
You guys have your all's mission, and me and Josh, we're just YOLOing it, dude. We're just going with the flow. We're just vibing. We're just seeing what happens.
All right. So Michelle and Becks, you guys are heading back into the town. Where are you going? What are you doing?
We're gonna try to catch up with everybody else so that we're not,
I don't know why we're going back into a town where we're pork chops. I just don't understand why that's
Right.
a smart idea. Why can't we just go back and hang out and be ready to save them when they run their asses out?
You don't
Or-
know what we're doing.
We need to
Or,
rescue the
Why don't
town.
we go look for magical shrooms in the magical forest of young?
Can you go back to the Hetman's house for 2 seconds here?
Hold on 1 second. I want to read what Teamer just said. He said, yeah, do solo stuff. Split the party. Pit against each other. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Die in a slaughterhouse.
On that note, funny, go back to the Hetman's house.
All right, why are we going back to the Hetman's house?
You'll see here in 2 seconds.
Are you going this time?
No, look at the top right corner who was listening to the whole conversation.
Oh, that's right. You were there. Roll me a d20 for sneaking.
I was there and then left. No.
He snuck past the DM.
Yeah, nope, that's not how that works. I thought he just
does.
took his character all the way off.
Why are you doing stupid shit?
All right, so you snuck for 4, so they knew you were there, but they didn't engage you. They thought you were a part of the other party. What would you like to know? What's your goal? You weren't actually sneaky, so you were basically like, they know you were there, but they didn't think anything of it because, well, they thought you were part of Nick's crew. So
Yeah, I just there to listen to information.
Okay.
They just thought you were picking dandelions.
yeah,
Or lotuses or
they thought
whatever.
you were trying to take a whiz out of your
This roll is
combat
not
suit.
fair. I tried
Damn it.
so hard to do that, and they're like, "Oh, let's roll afterwards." No, I sneaked so well. I sneaked past the DM. That's not fair.
So does that mean that Peter is now with us, and now I have to convince Peter to let me go and kill his own kind?
So Peter now knows all the information. What Peter does with that is up to Peter. And we'll go back to the city. We don't need to be at the Hetman house anymore, do we? Peter?
I don't know where my character is. There's like
You're down here by the bridge now, but you'd be over at the Hetman house at the top. But what's up? So what is your plan, good sir?
I will be right back.
I like that plan.
Peter?
Oh, well, to be honest, I should be fighting against what Nick does.
It's up to you.
But you truly don't want to fight against it.
I think we can find a way to use Nick's stupidity to rescue all the humans. And
Actually,
All right, I'm
not
back.
gonna-
Sorry.
I'm not going to tell you guys what my real plan is because you're not actually here. But only me and Josh know my real plan.
Okay. All right. So, what you doing?
all right, well, Michelle and I are coming back, so we don't know any of this stuff. I
Nope,
just
you
went
don't.
to go
You
find
know it
them.
out of character, but not your characters
Right,
do not know it.
exactly. So we're on our way back into the town.
Okay.
Michelle, come on. Let's get back.
I've never entered the town. I didn't want to enter the town. I don't want to be in the town. What
You
part of
are
me-
a badass. I'm like it.
It's not that I'm not a badass. I want to take on the farm. Okay, do you understand? My mission was the farm. It was not the town. I was going, and then I realized I was way too in on my head, and then I have people who finally come, and nobody wants to take on the damn farm with me. Everybody's trying to murder. Instead, I just
working
want
on
to take
it.
on. Damn it, people!
We're
You're
working on
ruining
it.
my plans.
Let's go
I
find our.
mean,
Let's go
I had
find our
fun
men.
getting high. Not
Hold
gonna
on.
Oh,
Isaac,
here's
can I do something? Can I do something?
Sure.
Hold on.
I want
I
to jump
see
out of
you.
the. I want
I
to jump out of the
see
bush.
you.
No, you don't. You were behind Michelle.
I
jump
was in
out of
front
the
of
bushes.
Michelle.
And I want to be like, oh, gobble, 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 gobble.
Okay, you gobble, 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 gobble. I need
know.
Becks
And
no.
And then I punched Nick in the face.
All right, I need Becks and Michelle to roll for getting scared.
You know, we have finely tuned warrior senses. We would immediately attack.
But
And
you're
punched
on-
him in the
Roll a
face.
d20.
Oh, you're on edge.
Yes, queen,
You're
yes.
on edge because
No, I'm
you're
not.
so
I'm
scared of
battle
getting
hardened and
eaten.
I've died a million times before. I just come back, man.
Okay, well,
I
what,
wasn't
what
trying to scare Bex. I was just trying to scare Michelle and the dog.
Okay,
Wait,
so
my dog! My dog has a roll.
Tell
yes.
me the
Damn.
dog peed
Oh, no,
himself.
your
All
dog
right,
peed
so the
the floor.
dog pisses himself and runs away.
It's got
Michelle
acid
takes
too.
a ineffective swing at Nick, and Bex clocks him with a stick.
What are you talking? She doesn't have a stick.
Eddie
She
now.
picked one up off the ground and
Look at
hit you with it.
You came out of the tree.
You take 1 point of damage.
Man, that's some bullshit. It was worth it.
Yeah, I know. It was good stuff.
Bad, Drukari, bad. I need a spray bottle. Psh, psh, psh.
All right. So, Becks, now seeing him jump out of there, coming from the Hetman house direction, do you have any questions to ask him?
He's
Am I
going
no
for the
longer?
pagoda, right?
Am I no longer in my suit?
No, you're in your suit.
But
He
he
allowed
ripped
you-
my helmet off.
He just knocked your helmet off. You can put it back. You put it back on before you left.
Your words were he ripped my helmet off. That's fine. You just keep changing your shit. That's good too.
Same difference. But so, any questions for each other, or are we just carrying on? You have no idea what he did in person.
Right. Right.
So, well,
where
I
do you guys? Where would you
um,
guys come from?
well, me and Josh. Well, I had a nice conversation with the headman.
Did
I was looking at the butterfly
Becks.
floating
Hold up.
around the tree.
Hold up.
Nice. sir.
Define nice conversation with the hetman.
Oh, you know, I just found a way for him to let us go freely, and he's gonna give us some, fuel for our ship.
And lily pads.
Okay.
And a
Currently, we're
crate of
not
lily
being
pads
held.
for Josh.
To the best of my knowledge, we were not being held prisoner or in the town against our will. We could leave at any point.
Yeah.
What did you trade for the fuel rods?
Well, pretty much our souls.
My soul belongs to the emperor. Try again.
Well, okay, lady, Miss Emperor, I'm not gonna tell you because you're not gonna let me do it. So you go somewhere else.
Why does everybody want to leave me? Huh? I go off on my own adventure, and then y'all just leave me again.
Where's my Josh? Where did my Josh go?
I should be right next to you.
Hold on. I'm following this one because he's up to no good.
I've been
Only-
following Cheeks the entire time. I don't
What
know
are you
my
up
diet.
to, Cheeks? What are you doing?
I'm going to accomplish a mission and
You
get us
have to
out of
tell
this
me.
stupid planet.
Hold on. We
What
need
is
to
the
meet.
mission?
We need to meet as a crew and go over everything.
Did you
Well,
find children? You have to tell me if you found
Hold on.
children.
Hold on. Okay, all right, Bex. I agree with you. We should meet
Hold on,
as a crew.
Let's meet as a crew outside of the town.
No. Hold on. You go meet with the crew. You go look for the crew, that way, and me and Josh are gonna go down this way.
Yeah, no. Come on.
You gotta remember, Peter knows the whole thing.
Family meeting
Uh,
Emily.
outside of the town.
PF heretics and Xenos eating heretics and Xenos does take
Come on.
the soul of the righteous servant of the Emperor.
I've not eaten any of that.
This is true. She has not.
We do not eat the
Well,
shrimp.
okay,
Where's
so
everybody?
slightly below you.
all right. I'm on my way down here. I'm going to this town.
All right, hold on. Hold up. Group
You're
meeting.
not so down.
Walk and talk.
That's not an actual town. That's just part of the generic map.
I'm disappointed if he's not.
Look, these look like crops. Why are they not? Okay, whatever.
That's a cemetery. Those are the crops on this planet.
Yep. I like it.
All right. So, does anybody see any of the drones?
No drones
No
that you
drones.
can see.
Okay, that we can see. Can we do an
Very
inspection of the
handsome.
area to make sure we're not being listened to?
Sure.
Who has a high perception besides me?
You want to do
Anybody
it,
wanna-
you do it. Roll your perception
Anybody want to
check.
help me?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm
Roll your
checking my
perception.
perception. No, wait, I want to check.
All right. From the
No, I
what you
suck.
can see, there are no drones or listening devices in this immediate area.
To be fair,
it
should-
seems as though the Tau in general steer clear of the graveyard or the refuse pile.
The refuse.
That's
pile.
just
A
so you're
mass
aware,
grave.
that is a mass grave. It kind of smells bad.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys understand what's going on in this town, right? Is everybody on the same page?
I don't understand much.
They're farming humans and using them as their main crop for the entire planet.
For their entire war effort, not their planet.
Oh, I thought they said for this
Move
planet.
the R. Move the E, and corpses become crops. Exactly. All right. Sorry, I was reading Teamer's thing. Continue.
Okay. All right. You guys realize that Michelle and I are both humans. Walker is human. Somewhat. This is an affront to the Emperor. We cannot let this stand.
Robot man, no care.
He's probably not wrong. We should call Walker up and ask him if he cares, because I don't think he will.
Yeah, but he's all about like overthrowing the patriarchy, so he'll probably like this.
He'll ask what's in it for him and what miscellaneous robotics he can get his freak on with.
So
The answer will be
that's
0,
Right.
so he'll want to
But
leave.
if there is a change of leadership within the city, they will be more likely to provide us with the things that we need. As I understand, Nick has brokered some sort of deal with the Hetman that he refuses to tell us the details of.
Listen. Only like 2 people here will actually allow me to do what must be done.
Oh no, that's
If you
never.
share your intel with us, maybe we can use that
I
in our
can't.
effort.
People might be listening.
People as in the
People
people
gonna
you're talking
die,
to, Nick.
Nick, are people gonna die?
People are definitely gonna die.
Nick, are they children? Nick, are we back to the children again? Nick,
Look, unless the leader of these people are children, then no, children shouldn't be dying.
at least it's not children.
Okay, so the leader of the people is in their resistance.
I didn't say that.
That would be the leader of the people, yes?
I didn't. All I said was that I would not be killing children unless these children are the leader of these people.
So your plan is to kill the leaders of the people.
I
and not
didn't say
liberate.
that. I just said I'm not planning on killing children unless children happen to be in the role of the target.
Okay,
And
you're
you
giving
just-
it away, and I'm not sure if you're doing it on purpose.
Well,
Right,
Well, so Peter, are you gonna chime in anytime, or are you keeping your mouth shut?
He got streamed.
He got what?
He's getting a dream
Oh, okay.
So he's staying quiet, it sounds like.
for now.
well,
so I had a plan.
Are you going to make us heretics?
No, I'm gonna go find the leader of these people and see if they've got us a better deal to kill the Hetman, and whichever people gives us a better freaking deal, those are the people that are gonna live, and then we're gonna kill the other group.
I don't think you're gonna get a lot of really.
okay,
Okay.
the Hetman is more likely to screw us over.
Exactly,
Ooh.
which is why these people are gonna give us a better deal.
You know, I'm surprised through all of this difficulty, you never asked the dumb orc who supposedly went with him, and you guys don't know he stood outside.
We don't
I
know
just
that he
want
was
to point
with you.
that out. Y'all were
You
playing
know he
this,
went with him. 'Cause you saw
Exactly.
him go off.
No, I didn't. I walked off to go get Michelle,
Oh,
and I
that's right,
just
that's
saw
right.
Nick coming back. I didn't see.
That's right.
It
I
with
was
him.
walking with him, though.
This is true.
Me and Josh were
Eh,
holding
eh.
hands. We were skipping down the street
And then
Merrily.
Absolutely. I was holding his third tentacle.
gaily.
You...
So
Ooh,
hear me out.
okay.
I have the idea. I have what's happening here. The DM
Yeah, be right.
is setting up for the late game. He's giving the orcs an orc army. He's going to give me a cow army because we're going to have to overthrow the Hetman, and then he's going to do. He has the Emperor stuff already set up with the Grey Knights, and then you're next to get your own army. So we
I'm not
have.
getting anything. Isaac has done nothing but screwed me this whole playthrough.
What are you
So I'm
talking
doing
about?
everything I can to derail any and all plans he might have at having fun with this DMing.
Maybe that's why he screws you. Just throwing that out there.
So let's just go kill things and see what happens.
I'm all for that plan.
I think we need Walker for some of this stuff because we need to be able to disable a lot of surveillance devices very quickly.
Well, how about this? I would say we wait for Walker for the next playthrough, and just we figure out what we want to do, but like we wait for Walker because that's kind of a big decision point of, hey, we're gonna kill the Hetman, or hey, we're gonna kill the whole townspeople. I think that's a decision point for everybody in the whole game.
I
Well, it
think
seems
we
like-
can continue to find out what the other person's offer is, and then make the decision.
All right.
Well, I think
Real
we're
quick,
more likely.
Teamer says, nah, the orcs get a drug cartel army.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the same. Pirates, smugglers. It'll be great.
But the
So-
other
I mean, I
town
just
that
know what
Peter
we're
spoke with-
smuggling now.
So what's gonna happen is everyone. So the orcs gonna be a drug cartel. I'm gonna be this like Tau thing, and then Nick's gonna be the pedophile cartel because he wants to kill little children. So he's gonna kill children, and then we're gonna have all these cartels come together and fight the global army and win.
I don't think you know what that word means, but we can move on.
Yes.
I don't.
All right.
I want
So,
to kill children, not.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. We're
General
gonna skip
store
over
for a
that
minute.
part. All right. So, are we going to the other place to talk to the other people then?
Yes, I want to
And
talk-
now we are going as a group because, well, you all know
Under
the
the-
plans.
No, Nick's,
Under
No,
the
can I regress
auspices
for a
of
minute?
we wish to tour the facility.
no, Nick's gonna go by himself because that's stupid to go together. Nick's gonna go
No,
by
I'm
himself.
going with him.
Isaac,
I'm
can I
following
regress
him.
the story for a second?
What's that?
Before we progress, can I go back to the general store?
Yeah, hold on one second.
What?
Ask for another apple.
Oh, no. It's for our drug empire, Josh. You'll understand in a second.
I'm all for it.
They
Have
already
at it.
processed the drugs there.
Who am I missing? I'm missing
I-
Peter.
That's exactly why I want to go back there.
No, I said just Josh and Tom. Nick and Josh. No one else. It's bad. No.
Why am I here? Michelle did not consent. Michelle was getting wanted. Michelle did not consent.
If you do not, if you choose not to be here, send your character off into space. I don't care. I'm
No.
putting you guys in
Go hide in the
the
trees
area.
again. Go hide in the trees again, Michelle. Bottom
What?
left. The trees,
You want
bottom
me to
left,
go
go
dig
hide.
for shrooms? Wait, can I roll to dig for shrooms?
All right, hold on, real quick. You wanted to go back to the general store.
Yes.
All right. What are you doing here? Don't worry about the Peter.
Yes,
and
I want to ask them if they have any empty vials.
empty vials.
Yes.
Oh yes, sir. We have a fine collection of potion creation items. We have a great section. We have medium. We have large, extra large, and we even have some small ones for those more discreet connoisseurs of potions.
We may need
What-
to go back there.
What
and
would be
get-
the appropriate size to put my sweat in? My poisonous lily pad sweat.
It's not sweat. It's their spores that come off of you, and that would be a
Oh
small.
yeah, my sports. Okay. Yes, I want to buy. How much? How many smalls do they have, and how much per?
So a small would be 10 imperial credits for one small vial.
How much? How much for a box?
A box of them?
Yes.
Well, the price doesn't change by quantity. I also have some that are made out of crystal. Those are 25 apiece for smalls. But a box would get you 25, so that would be 250 imperial credits.
In the buying quantity, I'll give you 150 for the box.
No, sir. If you want to barter, roll for barter. If you're trying to get him down on the price,
Yes.
roll.
I think the price might have gone up.
I'm sorry, sir. The entire box, like I said, is 250 imperial credits.
Okay, it's fine. I'll buy 5.
That would be 50, sir.
Okay.
All right. You
Five.
have 5 vials.
5 small vials.
Yep.
To be honest, I need to buy a lot of charge packs here. I'm like down to almost nothing, so I need some charge packs.
Why are you
What do
not
you do with your
recharging
charge
your
pack?
charge packs?
Because I use them, you don't charge them back up.
Yeah, you do.
You do in
charge
a
it
long
back up
every
for
long
one
rest. They recharge.
Yeah.
Peter, they're literally called charge packs.
Yeah, they solar charge, dude.
Go back to how many back being thrown away. Then.
Are you kidding me? This whole time you thought you could only use it once?
Yes.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, no. That's what makes them. That's why their weapons are weaker. Is because you don't have to keep track of, like, you don't have to keep buying ammo.
He didn't have to keep buying ammo. He might have to buy new ammo now.
All right.
So if it's weak, it's a weak weaponry. Why is my big annihilator blaster thing phenomenal?
Because it uses all of the charge pack in one shot. It consumes all the energy inside of there to fire at once. All right. I'm assuming, Nick, you want to take charge in this talking?
Yeah, hello everybody in the area that can hear me. I need to speak to your leader. It's very urgent. Yada yada yada. Where they at though?
They're in cages, man.
There is no leader here. I can speak to you, though. What would you need, sir?
Who's talking?
The dude over here.
Over where? The guy.
Over
Yo,
here
what's
with all
up?
the chopped body parts.
Yeah.
All right.
I had seen that in an only war campaign with power packs. People tried to replenish them by keeping them in fire, causing wounds to many troops. Yep, they can recharge in a fire as well. Yep, that's pretty cool.
What, can you repeat that again? Because we had a lot of fires that didn't know about that.
Yeah. All right. So you're talking
means-
to this
wait.
individual.
So that means if I'm in a fire while firing my weapon, I don't have to reload because the charge pack charges from the fire.
Yes.
I heard that, Isaac. Thank you.
If you are inside of a fire, I will
near.
allow this.
Or near a space next to the fire.
No, because the charge pack actually has to be held into the fire.
No, the person who just posted that seems more of an expert than you are here. Let's get a second opinion.
That's exactly what he said. People even got burned trying to do it, causing wounds.
Just throw it into the fire and pick it back up when the fire is put out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, let's do some. Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Josh.
Nick, what were you saying?
I'm here for you, buddy.
Yo, I know you said there is no leader here, but everyone here looks towards someone for leadership. So who would that be?
That's why I said you may speak to me. I have a certain semblance of authority.
Listen, dude, people want you dead. I could drop you right now. Don't get an attitude with me. I'm just here to tell you.
Why would anybody want me dead? I am nothing but cattle anyway.
All right. Who does the hetman want dead? Stop pissing me off. You're gonna die.
The hetman?
I think it's safe to
I would
assume the
assume
person
the
who's talking.
hetman wants many people dead. If I had to guess, you were referring to the other Tau?
Yes, we're gonna find these people.
As far as I know, they went underground several years ago. They occasionally pop up and free some of us. I might be able to get you in touch with him in a few days.
I want to get in touch with them as soon as possible.
I can see what I can do.
How about I
But
dangle your
nothing
head
comes
off of a
for
tree?
free, regardless.
What do you want?
Well, I notice you have a very large ship.
How about
Very
I don't
nice
kill you?
ship. Well, if you kill me, then you won't ever find him, will you?
Look, all I need is fuel. How about I chop you up and throw you in my fuel tank, and we'll see how far it gets me. You think I'm afraid of death?
Roll for intimidation,
Can I take my mask off when I do
Yes,
the thing?
you can.
Roll? Okay.
and you'll have advantage.
So,
Advantage roll again.
yeah. Fantastic.
He looks right at you and goes, "Well, you're an ugly son of a bitch, aren't you?"
I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
I smack him.
All right. Roll for attack. You hit him. You smack him across the face. It deals 1 point of damage to him. He stumbles back and he goes, oh, sorry. But you have to admit, and he wipes the blood off of the corner of his mouth and he goes, you are very interesting looking.
I still have knives for hands, yes.
No.
They're literally my hands. I can't detach them.
Isaac, where's my character? I'm not here.
Oh, you aren't here, are you?
I'm not here. No.
Oh, God. I don't know if I want to put you in here, though. Oh.
All right, Isaac. Can I hold on? I have an idea, Isaac. I want to rip off one of my tentacles that I don't use for anything, and I want to sharpen it up against the edge of the board here, and I want to cut something of his off like a finger. I rolled for it.
So what are you doing?
Hold on.
Oh,
can I
this
get-
is
can I
from
get a big
Homunculus.
I was gonna help, but I want to
Yes,
see where this
He
goes.
is Teamer. He is in fact a Telos.
I'm ripping off one of my freaking tentacles, and I'm sharpening it on the edge of something over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cut off some of his fingers with it.
Okay, so you cut off his fingers and you roll a d6 for hit. That's a total of 20. So you've now,
Successfully done what I wanted to do.
yeah, you've cut 3 of his fingers off.
Yes.
You've
both
slapped the
fingers
shit
and a
out of
thumb.
him, and he looks at you. Hold on, let me roll for something real quick. He looks at you, and he goes, and he's in pain, but you also realize that over on the table is human byproduct. Like, there's human meat that he's been chopping up because he is the butcher for the local area. Like, he is killing human beings and feeding them to other human beings. This is his lot in life. Scaring him is not an easy task, but he looks at you.
I have intimidation.
Is he laying
Yeah,
on the
that
ground?
was no. He's holding a bloody stump.
Can I knock him to the ground?
I has
Yes.
intimidation.
Do you want
Okay.
me to
Would
roll
you
for
like
it?
to engage with the person who's now knocked down, bleeding profusely, and for some reason still laughing at Nick? Going, I can't very well talk to him if you kill me. Are you really doing this?
I grab his leg and lift him up, upside down.
He is now
Oh,
upside
wow.
down.
All right,
Michelle,
Josh.
are you going to do anything?
I want to intimidate his ass.
Okay. Roll for
thought that's what
intimidation.
I was
What are
doing.
you saying to him?
Nothing
Hey.
because I suck.
I thought I was intimidating
Hmm.
him by holding him
Oh.
upside down while he's bleeding profusely from his stump. I was just getting to that point.
Okay. Teamer says, make hot dogs from them and sell it as finger food. The social roles work well this time.
All right, so my boy Josh is holding him from his feet and he's dangling. Yes.
Yes. He is not resisting or fighting you, but you guys are beating the shit out of him in front of everybody.
It's making me feel so much better though.
Okay.
I'm having a blast over here. Cheeks, this is your game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing, buddy? What are you asking? What are you talking? He's just laughing because he doesn't understand what you're trying to do. The same reason why
Alright.
I'm laughing.
What do you want?
Well, I would like the blood not to be rushing to my head. That's
Okay.
what I want.
Then talk faster, dipshit.
Well, like I said, you guys have a very nice ship, and I believe some of us would like to leave.
I'm gonna find a step in to move the story forward. How about
Cheeks,
this?
ask them how far they want to go.
No, just stop. We're
Alright.
going in circles. If you help us with what we're trying to do and we succeed, we will take you on our ship to wherever you want to go off this planet.
Wherever we want to go?
Hold on. Can
No,
I?
no,
Like,
no, 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 no. That's why I asked how far.
Can I like look at Peter real quick and like pull him to the side and be like, all right, Peter, if we're doing this, they're sleeping in your freaking room.
I don't care. I was like, yes, we can go wherever you want, but the further, but everything the distance has a price.
Well, we're negotiating that right now. I'm supposed to get in touch with somebody.
I'm sorry.
And
sorry.
my price is to leave, man.
Dude,
I'm
he's
sorry.
Would you put me down?
He's about to leave existence.
Yeah, we will wait. We will wait 7 days until the next Sunday. We will wait to hear back.
No. We wait till sundown. I haven't let him go. I'm the one holding him.
One day.
I have no control over this beast that I call Josh. So.
Surrounded by idiots.
And at this point, his eyes roll into the back of his head and he passes out.
I throw him onto the table.
You throw him
Oh
onto
my
the
God.
table? Okay. All right, I need you to roll me 3 d20s.
Josh, stop!
Yes! Roll 3d20s!
Okay. So, all right, I need you to roll. All right, understand that at 10, it's no longer a good thing. So you hit him twice because you slammed him into a knife,
No,
Why?
Another
I
knife
throw him.
and a butcher hook.
Why?
I didn't slam him down. I throw him onto the table. It's like a
Yes,
toss onto the
with
table.
knives and a butcher's hook.
That's
Josh.
fine. That's fine. We will find a way to deal with whatever things we screw up. It's cool.
All right,
No, it's not.
roll me 2 d6s. Oh, he's barely alive.
I noticed you changed from 3d10s to 2d6s.
No, I said a total of 10 damage. That's all he had left after he
Oh.
got his hand chopped off, basically.
Bye.
The Elder are good keeping things barely alive. Exactly. They are. All right, so he is now on the table with a knife and a butcher's hook in his leg, a knife in the back of his shoulder, and a butcher's hook in his leg. What are we doing?
All I know is we're figuring somebody's problem out real quick right here.
He's still
calling it.
unconscious.
He's still unconscious.
We're saving stuff for another day.
All right,
That's fine. Let Becks,
I'm
let
gonna
Becks
here.
take care of him, because Becks
So-
is a nurse.
Okay.
So the person that's our contact that we know with the people we're trying to get a hold of to get a deal, we're gonna beat the living shit out of him, almost kill him, and then like, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get a better deal out of this guy because we literally just killed him. So he has to really like this whole process of dying, surviving, and then we're gonna take him off the planet. I just can't see how this
Did
goes
you-
wrong.
Do you not realize we don't need him? He said that the other Tau come up occasionally to save these people. All we got to do is wait. It's just a matter of time, and all
Yeah,
it is how long we want to wait.
Just like you want to wait to hear the response from him. Yeah.
See, Peter, on one hand, we don't need him because we already have one deal in place.
On one hand,
On
he
the
has
other
3
hand,
fingers
he
left,
needs
and on the other
us,
hand, he
and
has
on the
4
third hand, I'm a big dumb orc and I saw blood and I had fun.
I had fun.
All right. Teamer says, the Elder, or isn't it great meeting with in the word meet is meating, new people.
Yes, it is. It is.
All right, hold on. Becks, Tom, and Michelle, are you guys actually here?
Yes,
Like a no.
I am.
Becks? I hadn't heard from her a while. You okay, Becks? Hello?
Becks.
I mean, literally the only person who can check on her. Is...
Yeah, I know. I'll be right back.
So I think this has gone well. We're making a lot of friends.
Nothing says friends quite like killing people.
I
Yeah,
haven't killed a single
yeah.
person.
To the
Have you
inch of
seen
their
anyone
life.
die?
Yet.
Who's died?
I'm about to kill this guy and just drag his freaking limp body all the way to the headman and be like, "Was this the one you wanted?" And when he's like, "No," I'll be like, "Okay, well."
Hey Josh, can I ride you into battle?
No.
Yes.
No, I'll throw your ass off. No,
Hold on,
nobody
hold on.
rides me.
Hold on,
All right.
Josh, can I ride you into battle?
Okay.
I'm very light.
Hold on.
I will carry you, Cheeks.
All
You
right,
cannot
so-
ride me. I will carry you.
I just want to like wrap
Shut
my
up.
tentacles around your arms.
All right,
Except-
so Becks, she's having a bit of a coughing fit because of the laser downstairs, I'm assuming. So she'll be back in a little bit, but as it is right now, she can't really play. So
He's not here.
she's not there.
Okay, well, let's just hope this guy doesn't die.
All right, so Tom and Michelle, what are you guys doing?
I'm here.
I was waiting for Beck so that I can make my decision. Because if she leaves, I'm gonna leave with her so that I can be there to make sure she's okay by herself.
Technically,
But if she's still,
Michelle is here. Michelle tried to intimidate him. She's here. She's in
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Mhm.
so the guy's passed out on the table. He's not waking up anytime soon. He's just a regular human. He's not a fighter. You guys have thoroughly destroyed a whole bunches of him. His offer. He wants to leave the world, and he will get you in touch with the Tau that you are.
No. He said he maybe could get us in touch.
That's called a tactic for negotiation.
Well, it worked out real well for him. He's almost dead.
I was waiting for that.
Didn't say he.
Great
I
tactic.
didn't say he didn't regret his decisions. I said he made them.
You apparently he doesn't regret it. He's just laughing at us the whole time.
Well, he's not laughing anymore.
No, he's currently bleeding on a table.
Good. We'll see.
So,
If he
Michelle, if you wanted to save him, maybe staunch the bleeding. Because I'm not going to do that, and I highly doubt Cheeks is going to do that either.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I will try to help him.
Okay,
just say a prayer for him.
hit him with a stem then.
I will also pray for him.
I was gonna let him bleed out, and then I was gonna use my my skill to bring him back. And then I was gonna kill him again.
Hold on, I need to see what I have.
I was gonna do it 5 times because that's all I could do it.
Okay, I have 10 D8 stems, so I guess I'm doing a D8.
All right, hit him with a D8 stem. Roll the. Yeah, there you go. All right, so he wakes back up, and he looks at you guys and goes, I guess this is aggressive negotiation? And he looks at Nick and goes, so, we cool? We fly out? Like, he's not 100% there. He's like, I need a flight out of here. We do. We all need a flight out of here. You have a ship.
Ask how many, please, before we agree to this. Out of my character, ask how many.
How many?
As many as you guys can carry? There's thousands, millions, billions of us. But just as many as you can carry. Me, first of all, and at least, a couple of the people who helped the fight.
Oh wow!
Can't we
Some
just take
leader.
the planet back for you?
I don't want to stay here regardless.
It just might take time to get ships, that's all I'm saying.
Can I say something out of character real quick?
To me, yeah.
No, just in general. We have a ship of orcs that are pretty good smugglers. We have people wanting off of a planet. We can smuggle people with the orc ship. Just throwing that out there.
There you go.
But my guy's too dumb to put 2 and 7 together to get 4, so we're not going to do that. So someone else put that together.
Also, don't they have ships? Once we take them out, wouldn't we have more ships to be able to give them?
That could also work.
You don't know though. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know, like, his life
Right.
is spent in these walls. Like, he doesn't know anything
So-
outside of here
I'm just assuming.
for the most part.
So, can I ask him what his name is?
My name is Paul. Paul Rudd.
All right, Paul.
But
I
you're-
like you. I like
Anybody
you a
else get the
lot.
joke? Anyway, continue.
like him a lot. I just chopped off his fingers and we threw him into some knives and he laughed at us.
He spends his days chopping up his neighbors.
He has earned my respect, and I kind of want him to be a part of the squad.
Excellent.
I want him and our little orc buddy on our ship to like be roomies, you know.
Okay. So he's like,
So
all right,
you-
cool. So we have a deal. I'll. You're not happy
travel
if he
with
invites
us.
you to dinner.
You travel with us after all this is done.
All right, at least me. Yeah, I'll work out the other details. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get the message to him. What are you gonna ask him, man?
I'm gonna ask him if he wants to die or help kill people.
What?
I think he's been killing people a while, considering the butcher's table in front of him.
No, Nick was referring to the actual other Tau.
People
leader.
were trying to meet.
Yeah.
Dude's like
Oh,
7 people.
my bad.
He's like, yeah, I'll get a hold of him. But that's going to do it for us this evening, folks. That is the end of the content that I had created. You guys finally figured out the main story plot. You have two choices.
Wait, is this the main story plot, or I thought?
No, this
Prison
is just for
World was
no. This for this planet. You guys kind of figured it out what you got to do, for the most part. You
Which is let Nick look shit up.
Kill
I
people.
mean, Nick pushed the story along pretty good. Your endeavors at the there's always a choice of exterminatus. Shh! Don't remind them, teamer.
You know what we should have done? We should have just dropped the damn live virus and then
I was
flown
thinking the
into the
same thing.
atmosphere, waited a little bit, and then flown back down, and then taken what was left.
Yeah. But that's not nearly as much fun.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have gotten high and then been able to start our drug empire based off of spores growing from me.
Yeah, I want the drug empire. I'm all for this.
So
one.
I need Shalafi and Tom and Josh to roll me 2 D100s, please.
Like each roll a D100 or each roll a
That's
2D100.
not high.
No, just each roll 1 D100. Try again,
Oh,
Shalafi.
pick the 37 then. Oh, you want me to do it again? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that one.
All right.
Maybe.
That is knowledge that I now have. You may put in up to 3 you can fill one vial with 3 spores. So you have currently 3 spores if you want to collect them.
Are we-
Tom?
Are we on stream?
Yeah, we're still on stream.
Hmm.
We're gonna end here. We're gonna start wrapping things up.
So would you call it a filled vial though?
Quarter fill.
Would you say a high number is better or a low number is better?
High numbers are better.
Okay.
What are we calling this? I just have it called a
Oh,
spore.
you just spored. You and Shalafi just spored.
You spored all over the vial, Tom. Good job.
No,
Yeah.
No, you spored into the vial. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yes, there you go.
Correction.
Yes, so he may collect it. If you're gonna collect it, like I said, you can get about a quarter fill on 1 vial.
Yep, that I collected.
All right. And Shalafi, you spored all over the ground.
Wait, can Tom not collect it?
Nope.
Tom, can I have a couple of vials?
But wait,
No.
Josh's
It's on the
spores-
ground now. Orc fungus is now
Josh's-
growing.
But Josh's spores don't contain the same
Nope, they
drug
don't.
that.
They do
Yeah,
not.
so I don't want them anyway. So
Yeah.
Josh, your spores are useless to me.
We don't know that.
Yes, he does. He does.
We know
You
that they're
don't.
completely useless. Like they have no other purpose at all for anything.
No, your spores have a specific purpose. So do Tom's if he doesn't collect them. They create more orcs.
Oh boy.
Babies!
So what we're saying is if we let that sit there and grow for a while we do other things, we have more issues to deal with, or more issues that are in our favor.
Oh, Josh, you get more men for your orc ship.
Yeah, for my pirate ship. That's what I'm thinking here.
Yes.
Eventually, but it's just the first round. I will roll dice to find out whether or not they take to the ground. All right, guys.
If you said high is good, then I don't know how you're going to beat that, but good luck.
Oh, no, that's the amount. That's an amount, buddy. That's not literally an amount.
Okay. My mistake. Sorry.
See? Solves the food problem. Exactly. All right, guys. But yeah, so you guys will be... we will be picking up next week. I believe Tom said he couldn't be here, if I'm not mistaken.
Next week, most.
Bye,
yeah,
Teamer. Have a good day.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make next week.
Okay.
I might be able to, but don't plan on me.
All right.
I'll plan on it.
Well, we'll see. And you may pop in later. Who knows? If you come late, that's fine too. So, but yeah. So the general roundup of this is you guys now have a contact who's going to try to get a hold of the contact minus fingers, and not particularly understanding what is going on, why he got the shit beat out of him. But while he was negotiating, aggressive negotiations.
Look, he won the best thing he could possibly get, and that was my
I
respect.
saved him. I just want that to be on the record.
I was going to
understand.
save him, and then I was
He
going to
had
kill
too
him.
much attitude.
And then I was going to save him again. And then I was going to kill him again.
Okay.
And repeat the process.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream real quick. So thank you guys so much, Teamer, everybody else. Have a wonderful evening, and we will see you all next Sunday. Hopefully Tom will make it, but one person short. We have 7 who run through this, so one person short is kind of expected every once in a while. We will have Walker back next week as well. He is doing ship stuff, and I will give you guys a rundown of what he accomplishes in that regard next week. All right, guys, have a wonderful night, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.